What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss this Saturday's co-main event, BSD, Benoit SaInt-Denis, taking on Paddy Pimblett, UFC 329. But guys, before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. Help the channel grow. Alright guys, getting right into it. This is a fight where, man, it doesn't get as like 50-50 on paper, right? It doesn't get like any closer than this. You have Benoit SaInt-Denis, who, massive power, right? He's a berserker. He's just fucking forward pressure, kill, body kicks for days, absolute great wrestling. His top pressure, right? His top game, his half guard, his top half guard, his fucking ground, his strikes on the ground, his ground and pound game. Next level, what he did to Dan Hooker, just beat his ass, right? And he's been through wars. We've seen the ups and downs. We saw him take that beating at 170, which made him go down to lightweight. We saw him go through that tear lightweight, and then he ran into Dustin Poirier, Renato Moicano. But now we've seen him kind of come back. He had to take a little bit of a filler fight. I think it was Kyle Prepolek. But some fighters need that. They just need to get themselves back going. They need to tune the they need to oil the fucking machine a little bit to get the confidence going again. I think with BSD, it's everything he needed. And with the guy with his background, is like a French paratrooper or something along those lines. Like he was in the French military, so this is one of those guys who's probably like taking lives. So this is, that's the mentality that we're dealing with. And then he has all the physical attributes to match. Now he does have staph infection. He seems to always fucking have staph infection, and I think that does matter. I think that does matter in the cardio. I think that mattered in the Dustin Poirier fight. But it is what it is. You take these fights, you show up, right? Here, Paddy Pimblett. I think this is like almost a story of like anything you can do, I could do better, because like Paddy is just as good in a lot of the same departments. I think he's a little bit more sharp in the striking. Where like BSD, like he has the power, but sometimes when he throws, he loads up too much and he gets a little crazy. And that's where I can see Paddy throwing a fucking knee when he leans in. I can see Paddy cracking him with a lot of shots. I think he's a lot more explosive, and I think that he's faster, right, in the striking department, and I think that he has a little bit more up his sleeve that can take advantage of some of that over-aggression of Benoit SaInt-Denis. And then also, like, if Paddy gets it on the ground, his body lock is literally world-class. Like, look at his fight against Jordan Leavitt on how he gets the body lock, where he kind of like locks his arm up and then gets the fucking choke because he can't defend it. It's absolutely fucking insane. So it's like it doesn't get any better than this. It does not get any better than this. It doesn't get any closer than this. This is the top of the top. What we're going to see is absolute world class, whether it ends quickly or we get an absolute barn burner war, right? Paddy, I think also he has that competitive spirit. He has got that alpha dog mentality. I'm picking BSD. I'm just picking BSD. I think maybe he might have that power shot that can land on Paddy, maybe drop him, maybe a liver shot. And I'm curious to see what happens on the ground. I want to see. I want to see some ground exchanges between these guys. I want to see who's better. But I'm picking BSD in this fight. But I like Paddy. I like Paddy a lot too. This is the story, like, a lot. Like, I'm picking against a lot of guys that I like, but it's just trying to be honest with myself, but also give the respect to these other guys too, because I don't know. But yeah, I got BSD over Paddy, but like not confident at all. Guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment sections of this fight, what you guys pick, who your prediction is. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. But that's gonna do it for today. Mr. Mustache, news out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.